Hi everyone, my name is Vikas Mishra and I will be covering a topic from from a physics subject of 10th class, light reflection and refraction. So let's start our topic with a simple introduction, like how the light travels. We know that a light travel in a straight path. It will not get deviated until and unless some kind of hindrance come in its path. So depending on the hindrance, it got reflected or refracted. For reflection is actually caused by the reflective surface like mirror or something. So, a surface which is actually coated with any kind of reflective substance, it got so if it's this time, okay. So for reflection, a light travels and it got incident on a plane. At that time it made angle theta I, incident angle, and it got reflected fully without uh, passing the medium. This is how the reflection taking place. So we know that it actually followed two laws. The first law says that the angle of incident theta I and angle of refraction reflected ray theta r, both will be equal. Okay. And the second law was, it was saying that the normal to the plane and the incident ray and refracted ray all will lie on a same plane. So you may say that they make a coincident point over a plane. There will be a point in a plane where you may find the incident ray and the reflected ray and normal to the plane, and they all will lie on a same plane. So this was just a previous brief, but this time we will be knowing about our new topic, which is mirrors. We know that for reflection we need a mirror surface or a surface which is actually coated with a reflective substances. So in case of mirror, there are some kind of categorization. You may heard about plane mirror and spherical mirror. So what is plane mirror and what is a spherical mirror? A plane mirror is normally any glass material which is actually coated with the mirroring substance, or we call this process silvering. So a mirror is basically a glass whose back is actually silvered. Basically we use a uh, the process is called silvering, and this is how the mirror is got created. Now we know about a mirror, so let's talk about new type of a mirror known as spherical mirrors. So what a spherical mirror is? For a spherical mirror, we take a circular mirror, which is actually just normal. And now this time, what we are doing exceptionally is we actually work upon its radius of curvature. Okay. So if the radius of curvature is bent towards the center of a sphere, okay, the first case, if the radius of curvature it got coated such that it bends towards the center, and in another case it is the curvature of the radius of curvature of a sphere made outward the center. So it make two kind of a mirror. The first mirror, which is towards the center, it will be our concave mirror. Okay, and the second part, when we are making our radius of curvature outward the center, it will be convex mirror. So what we are doing, we just taken a piece of a sphere, a spherical mirror for making a spherical mirror. We taken a sphere and then coated it towards the center or outward the center. So it actually make two kind of a mirror: convex mirror when we are making towards the when radius of curvature is shaped towards the center, and when radius of curvature is shaped outward the center, it will be our convex mirror. So this is how the mirrors got made in. And you also know about plane mirror. You need nothing, you just need a glass and you just do the silvering and it will be reflecting your rays. So this was all about introduction of a mirror. Okay, as we know about a spherical mirror, so let's move on to new terms which will be relevant to you. First one is center. second is radius of curvature R, center C, radius of curvature R, and focus F. So let's learn it one by one. As we know, the mirror is actually made up of spherical substance. So every spherical substance will be having a center and a particular radius of curvature. For radius will be there from which the sphere will be have been drawn. And after knowing it, we may say that for each and every kind of a mirror, we have some focal point. So the center is the sphere center, and the radius of curvature R is actual the radius out of which the spherical mirror have been drawn, and the focus is actually the point outside or inside the mirror. Okay, for which it is actually got adjusted so that it captures the light. So after, if you know two item, like you may say, like I have a draw or two mirrors, how you going to differentiate which one is convex and which one is concave? So after saying this, you may say that the surface, it is outward the radius of curvature is coated outward. So you may say for outward, it is basically a convex. Okay, this is your convex mirror, but in this case the surface is coated inward and it is actually a concave mirror. This was all about a spherical mirror. So in next video we will learn about how the image formation taken place in any kind of a spherical mirror depending upon all its components like aspects, center, radius of curvature, and focus. How it actually all manages the formation of image in any mirror